It's a really helpful tool. As a therapist, I've loved using it, and also using it in my own personal relationships. It's been really helpful, so I just really am an advocate for it. I think it's awesome and really helpful. What I like most about the lasting connection system is that it helps couples really slow down and really ponder both what's happening for them, but also what their partner's experience is like as well. The listening section of the mat is kind of challenging for some couples, I would say, but it's helpful for them to know maybe what their partner needs to hear in that moment when they are really trying to help them feel heard. The most powerful part of this speaking section, I would say, is when they share their fears, kind of getting deeper than thoughts and feelings, but down to really what is most scary for them, which a lot of times comes down to like losing their partner or the relationship, or, you know, my partner thinks I'm crazy or whatever it is. Just really getting down to the vulnerability of what's really underneath all of the anger and frustration and hurt. When the speaker discusses their catastrophic fear, I would say that really softens the listener a lot. There's this vulnerability that comes with fear that really is hard to hold anger against, hard to be frustrated with when your partner is really being vulnerable with their fear. And so I think that really softens things, slows things down, helps them really feel it in their body. What I notice the most is just like that opportunity to slow things down, and especially at the pause place where they have to slow down and breathe and then touch in that moment. I think just really provides this kind of vulnerability and safe space with that. And so a lot of my escalated couples, I think it's helpful for them to slow down with that. I've used the mat with teens and parents actually quite a bit in my work, and it's been really helpful, especially to have the teen be on the speaking side. I think a lot of times the struggle in families with teens is they feel like their parents don't get it, or nobody gets them. They're not understood by anyone, and so to really have them be able to just share anything they're feeling without being interrupted or without judgment of whatever their parents are thinking or want to correct them, really creates that safety and helps the parents understand as well how to listen and be there for their teen. I would say that the lasting connection system is helpful for newlyweds and couples considering getting married, in that it's kind of provides us a space to explore things that maybe they haven't discussed before, like, you know, the deeper fear, the deeper feelings that are coming up, the hopes and dreams for themselves as well as for their partner, helping them feel like they can kind of share that in an honest space where they can be understood and really slow that down. So I think that's helpful in bringing up those conversations.